The cystic fibrosis community is invited to participate in a series of videos and podcasts on individuals that are living, breathing, succeeding with cystic fibrosis. This podcast, I Believe in Being Compliant, has been made possible through an unrestricted educational grant from Novartis Pharmaceuticals Corporation to the Esiason Foundation.
My name is Chris Dofer. I'm 41 years old and I have cystic fibrosis.
My name is Jennifer Satley. I'm 30 years old and I am 13 years post-transplant.
My name is Andrea Eisenman. I'm 48. I have cystic fibrosis and I've had a double lung transplant for almost 13 years.
Hi, my name is Jerry Cahill. I'm 56 years old with cystic fibrosis and I had a double lung transplant 10 months ago.
I believe being compliant for cystic fibrosis is a way to extend your lifespan beyond what was ever previously imagined.
I believe being compliant with cystic fibrosis is extremely important because it prolongs your life. The doctors know what works and what doesn't.
I feel if I do everything I'm supposed to do, I won't get sick.
I believe being compliant is important because it keeps your lungs clear and you avoid infections.
Keeps a person as healthy as possible for as long as possible.
I think it's really important.
Being compliant helps me keep my lungs clear. And keeping my lungs clear, for me, is the biggest way that I can stay healthy.
To me, being compliant means having some self-discipline, the kind that maybe not everybody displays all the time, but you internalize and make a part of your personality.
It's an everyday battle, and sometimes it feels like, you're just doing the same thing over and over again. And it's really important, even though it may not seem that the little things are helping, but they are.
Being compliant means following your doctor's orders and just doing your best every day to stay as healthy as possible. I felt that after my transplant, I had to be more compliant with my regimen for my health because getting a transplant is a big responsibility. And I felt that in order to maintain my health and my transplanted lungs, I had to treat it as a job.
I've avoided being in the hospital until I was age 21 because I was very compliant to all of my medications and I also exercised every day.
Take all my pills I'm supposed to. I exercise.
I take it as seriously as a paying job, except I don't get paid, but I live.
Stay active as possible. I commute on my bike whenever the weather allows me to. Get out on weekends for long rides, try to keep the lungs pumping.
For me, it's really important to understand why, so I like to do my own research and figure out why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then it makes sense, and then even more reason to do it.
I stay compliant by doing nasal lavage twice a day.
My daily medications, oral, nebulized, injectable.
Doing all of your therapies. Also, exercise is another key factor.
And I try to exercise at least once a day.
To keep your lungs clear.